Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. How to clean a modern day supercomputer. You're gonna get a lot of that where that fan was. Modern day supercomputers use controllers. This computer has 5, 10, no, 6, 7, 9 fans. We're going to confirm that in a minute. 9 fans that go into this, and then that hooks up to the regular power supply. Now we've removed all the fans. There was one there. There was one there. 3 there. 2 there. And another one there. So let's count our fans. Real glass. These are the 2 from the front. 1, 2. The ones on the front are the worst. These are the CPU, and we know it's a CPU because, ladies and gentlemen, it was so easy to get that off. So easy to get that off, but again. So what do we got? The 2 front fans, the 2 CPU fans, the 3 top fans, and the 1 bottom fan. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's the LED. This is what you control your fans with. I thought one was hooked onto the motherboard. There is a... Oh yes, see how this one has 2 wires? No, not this one. The other one. There you are. There's, yeah, these CPU fans are different. Or are they? Let me see. Where's the CPU fan? Okay, right here. Boom. There it is. That's what I want you. That goes on the motherboard. This one was very different. This one really stood out. This one must have other features in it other than this one, which goes onto the regular. So this one, yeah. Anyway. So now it begins. Now, all these fans need to be cleaned with Q-tip and alcohol. And if it doesn't spin well and it's got issues, you can actually re-inject oil into the bearing and remove the sticker, inject the oil, and then put the sticker back down. And some even have a rubber plug. The Cooler Masters, they're buggers. You can't get in. You can't. You take that sticker off, you can re-oil it. But these are spinning beautifully. Oh, yeah. They're just... This one's pretty dirty. So you remove all your fans, and then the most important thing about, I mean, this is a brand new power supply, just got put in. Yay, don't have to clean it. You get all the dust bunnies. Look at that. To be continued. Alright. Part 2 of You Can Do It. You can do it. You can do it. It's come down to these brushes. Now, this one or this one. So let's go for it. Coated in cannabis resin. Sticky. I could roll it into a ball of hash if I wanted to. Alright. Yes. Now I don't have thermal paste, so I'm just going to do it while it's standing. Okay, so that's that one. Nice hard bristled brush. That hole. Keep in mind how sticky this shit is. Fuck, it's already got shit on it. Alright. Don't worry, buddy. It's your time to shine. It's going right in. You can go cross grain a little bit too, it helps. But mainly follow the grooves of the fins. Really sticky. Sticky. Get it out. You can do it. This one's doing a good job. Mr. Pokey. Upward. Upward strokes. Alright. I'm a drummer, so I can hold the camera. My feet are doing a beat to the tune. I do not own the rights to this song. Alright. Oh. You know what? This side's almost done. I could keep going though. Poke, 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 poke. Everything in my body is wanting to spray something through this coil because it's so sticky and it's got all that cannabis resin on it. It's like an unfinished job because it's not going to take long for the new stuff to stick to it. And I like to do an absolute preventative thing, so I don't know, we'll see what happens. I don't have thermal paste, so I can't remove this heat sink. But, wow. The tape don't lie, the camera don't lie. Cleaning the CPU. To be continué. Haha. The part 3. So as we get the last little bit over here, going great. What I noticed, amazingly, this side is spotless. Only one side is dirty. Look at that. Only one side is dirty. What's amazing is the camera can see stuff that I can't. M-O-G. Hello. It's all about the tool. Before you know it, I'll be done. And this computer won't overheat. And it'll live longer. Oh, and look at it's a shit, like that stuff went mud driving or something. What the TF? Oh my God, look down there. Okay, so obviously, does this shit come out? Aren't these cartridge style? Wait a minute. They are cartridge style, if I recall. Oh. The backside of a modern computer. There used to be nothing going on back here. Wow, there's a lot going on now with the, you know, the fan controller, the extra cables, the Velcro tie wraps, and here's the cartridge system. So we have a cartridge system. Maybe we can exploit to make our job easier. Let's see. Thank you, Ontario Prepper, for the wine. My God, you make good wine. Ontario Prepper, go check his channel out. He's from the nicest place in Canada, also known as Niagara. Everyone all of a sudden wants to be here. Okay. The top, not so bad at all. The CPU, looking good. LCPU, front, looking good. Thumb screws. If there's a thumb screw, it's meant to be taken apart. Anyway, I just tell myself that. If there's a thumb screw, oh my goodness, I'm taking it out. That means take me apart. It just screams, take me apart. You makers of thumb screws, I love you. And I can use my human hand the way it was supposed to. Not doing the cables. Look at that. Cartridges. Cartridges. Okay, we don't want individual cartridges. We want the whole. Look at me. when I'm right. Okay. Not. Fuck me. You know what? Yep. We're gonna do it. Back in you go. Back in you go. Out you come. Say hello to the world. Wait. That's one-handed shit. Okay. Say hello to the world. We're gonna clean you individually. And imagine that. Watch this. Watch this. Ooh. You see that? Again. Wow, stained with the cannabis. Canned air. Fuck you, canned air. Fuck you, canned air. Reek. Okay. We are gonna use the vacuum cleaner at some point, just to give it a good suck. I'm not taking the ram out. Don't need to. It's fucking clean in there. If the ram had heat sink fins, I mean, do they? That's looking really good. Continue. All right. So this brush is now wet with a little bit of alcohol. Oh yeah. And you can put a little bit of alcohol in the brush. Not much, I mean, whatever, it's alcohol. It evaporates immediately. Just to kind of get that resin. Man, I feel like I'm combing someone's hair. Nice. Enter this guy. Oof. I've discovered a mess. More thumb screws that I can't access. Thumb finger, and the top finger is actually doing something too. All three of my little fingers working together. Okay. Ah. Interesting. I need both hands. That's gotta be weird. Okay. Yeah. If you're gonna be a boober, you gotta be able to make a microphone. Sorry, musician at heart. You gotta be able to make a microphone, a camera stand out of anything. So let's see what's happening here. I got those 2 screws out. What is still holding it? It was nothing. It was literally nothing. Okay. Wow. You know, there was no getting in there. I don't know if a can of air would have done a better job than that, but when shit is sandwiched, dust likes to collect in... Now look at the access I have. Something that was impossible a minute ago is now easy. Only 1 fan on the bottom. They could have installed another 3. My gosh. Modern day computers. Did you know the first Apples weren't allowed to have fans? They had these massive heat sinks because Apple dominated the hard disk recording industry in music studios, and they didn't want to hear the fans. They wanted to just listen to the $1 million studio making music, so Apple made the decision to not have fans in their computers. Did you know that? Took a long time before they finally caved in and said, yeah, we're not doing this without fans. So, be a fan, like and subscribe. Go to Ontario Prepper. His wine is so good. Here we are in the CCP workshop. 2 of us.
Yep.
Okay, so... This is your lungs.
Oh yeah, worse.
Video card. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. All the screws are out, Tina.
Yeah.
Should just come.
Keep in mind that it's the most expensive piece of the computer. Careful.
Yeah, I understand. You can do it. You can do it.